Hey guys, I am with Dr. Mona Van. I know you know this beautiful face from YouTube, Instagram, all over.
I'm a pharmacist, wellness blogger, lifestyle blogger.
A little bit of everything, you know, just Jill of all trades, guys. So we are here at Mona's new apartment in LA, and she actually wants to do a little bit of interior design services. I mean, Mona, how did you even find me?
I found you on Instagram. I was looking through and I was literally searching like just inspiration and designs I liked, and I came across your page and I DM'd you, and that's how we got here.
Oh, that's crazy.
Thanks to social media.
I know. Why don't you talk to me a little bit about what you want to do?
So I feel like I know what I want and what I like my general style, but I have a hard time piecing it together. So I know kind of the color schemes I want, I've kind of got that going, but I just need to like spruce it up.
Make it a little bit warmer, make it a little bit more cohesive. I see that your style is very girly, very glam, really luxe. So what we're trying to do is to put together a really beautiful interior design, elevate it, and get it working to exactly how you need your work, your life to function. So we are now standing in your kitchen. It's a big, beautiful, bright space. Why don't you tell me, the things that you love about it that we can improve on?
Okay, so I love that it's really big and open. I love that it's just really clean, but I don't like that it's a little too stark. So it's just like a little too simple, and I feel like it needs a little something somewhere.
I definitely feel this, glam environment, but we need to make the kitchen feel glam as well.
Exactly.
So talk to me about the entryway.
Okay. So this space here is just kind of left open, and I didn't really know what to do with it, and the garbage is there.
Okay.
And I was always a little apprehensive of putting like shelving, so thinking of like open shelving with like food or something out. I don't want that, because that would just make me feel
too
jittery.
cluttered.
Yeah, like I don't like it.
For everyone to think that the more things that you have displayed out, the more clutter it is. But it's really just an urban myth. If you have a really beautiful organized storage system, nothing will ever feel like clutter. So I definitely want to maximize this space and not make your trash can the focal point. We are now standing in this great room, which is a living room, dining room. So Mona, talk to me about this living room, and how do you use it? What do you do here?
I'm here the most, I would say. I love this little corner of the couch right here. I'm always sitting here, like, I meditate on this couch. Sometimes, like, I don't really watch much TV. Maybe at nighttime I'll watch TV here. I'll, like, sit sometimes and work when I don't feel like
being at a desk,
yeah,
being
I
at a
just
table.
want to, like, sit and blog or do whatever. So I am here quite a bit, and I like this space to be, like, very zen.
Okay, really zen. You want, like, a really quiet, serene, relaxing space. It's all about using muted colors, really beautiful texture, softness. So we definitely need to bring in more softness in the area. I see that you have the shag rug here, which I absolutely love. I love shag for texture. However, because the proportions are so small, it actually makes your living room look even smaller than it is, because the space is expansive, which is why they call it an area rug, guys, okay?
Oh.
Design 101. An area rug should define the area.
Okay.
Instead of being little and kind of defining your coffee table. Talk to me about the lighting in here, Mona.
Well, the natural light's amazing, but there's
gorgeous.
is it called recessed lighting?
Yeah, there's no recessed lighting.
It's really difficult. I have this lamp here, which I don't really love anymore.
So you have a lamp that's really massive, and it's not really functioning the way you need it to. It's not giving you the overhead lighting that you need in the space, and at the same time, it's blocking your entire view of the living room. Okay, Mona, I know that you don't watch a lot of TV in here, but I feel like this is almost a missed opportunity for a storage solution.
I think so too. I think I always had the idea that, like, again, less is more, like, and it's cleaner.
It's one of my pet peeves is remote controls laying around, a lot of your own personal items laying around. But what most people need is for it to be right within reach. So we want a storage piece that is functional. It hides all your little, junk that you don't want to see lying around, and at the same time, this is really just going to open the space and inject a little bit more style into the living room as well. Okay, Mona, so, now that we have this great room and there's no real sense of divide between the areas, I see this niche area that could act as a vanity, a desk. What do you imagine doing with this space?
I really don't know. I'm almost thinking that could be the hub of like where I drop stuff off, maybe like my keys and whatever, but in a really neat, organized way.
I love that. Okay, Mona, so now we are standing in what looks to be your guest room because there's a bed here. Okay, so what are we doing with this space?
I love having a guest room because I like if my family comes or friends come, I love having a place for them to stay. But I would also love it to be a designated filming area. Filming content is such a big part of my life, at least once a week, you know, sometimes more. I wanted to try to find a way where it could just be set up and I could film in here really easily, but also hopefully have a bed.
Okay.
And offer like a guest room. Also, you can't see, there's so many boxes everywhere. I get a lot of products sent to me to test out and try and review. And if I could do something with them besides just shoving them in a box, maybe display them beautifully and have it be a part of my content, that would be really cool.
Okay, since we're shooting against the light, we have all this great natural lighting. I would love to see some sort of storage system here. Not only will that act as a backdrop for your filming, but it will be a great solution to store all of these products that you have laying around.
Exactly.
Trying to find some good art here, and I'm actually really loving this soft, subtle gradient. Oliver Gal actually makes a lot of really good, expensive art, but HomeGoods sells it for like a fraction of the price. I love that it's really like fashion, high fashion, illustrations, really cute, girly, feminine vibe. Look how cute this is. Score. This one, there's a cute little marble in marble, and I love this. Oh my gosh, this is perfect for the entry. Look at this face, guys. I have something very similar at home. I know you've seen it in my house. She's gonna love this. Okay, now this is how you stuff an SUV. Okay, I wish I showed you guys the before so you can see the spread, but we are at the finishing touches. Just need to get this art piece up. Pray, or else we're just gonna stuff it in. Yes, victory. Okay, it's install day, Mona.
I'm so excited for this.
You know, so right now we're really just trying to give you one last look at the space because by the time you come back, it's gonna be a complete transformation.
I've been waiting for this day. Like, I'm so excited.
I'm so excited for you. Okay, so let's talk. How long have you been living here?
About 8 months.
So 8 months, and you haven't had any professional help.
No.
You've done all of this yourself.
Yes.
So what are your expectations for this space when you come back?
First of all, just look more put together.
Okay.
I feel like it was looking a little bare and like too plain, and also to be a little more functional.
Okay.
Because I found I kind of forgot that was an important part of living.
Right.
Style and functionality.
Yeah, style and function is so huge for our space. So we are gonna send Mona off now, guys, and we'll be seeing her back later today. We are attempting something we rarely do, which is a same day install. So it's gonna be quite the challenge.
Yes,
We've got a lot of work to do.
Yeah, you guys do.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you off, and then when you come back, it'll be like a crazy transformation.
Can't wait.
New rug time. Wow, so pretty.
I'm so excited.
We are like 5 minutes away from the final reveal. Mona, how you feel?
I'm super excited. Like, I've been anticipating all day.
Do you have any idea of what this space will look like and feel like once you get in?
I feel like it's gonna look cozier. That's
Okay.
kind of what I'm going for. More put together, but really I don't know.
Okay, I'm so excited. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Look at your new space.
Oh my god, I love it. Oh my god, it's so, I'm obsessed with that eyelash thing.
You love that?
I love eyelash photos. Oh my god, we've got marble.
Let's take this in, babe, okay?
Okay.
So this is your new little entry station. I really wanted a space for you to drop your keys, maybe sort your mail, just land before you actually come into your space.
Okay.
So cute, little, cozy. We've got your art pieces up. It's what you see when you first come in, and it's the last thing you see when you leave. So hopefully it motivates you, it inspires you, and it gets you going.
Yeah.
I have a little, a little bar station here for you, and it's really just an area that you could organize your little tchotchkes without it looking like clutter.
Right.
How do you feel about the
No,
brass?
I love it. I'm like, honestly, I like the brass. I feel like it kind of like warms it up in here.
See what I mean about mixed metals now?
Yes.
Because when you have a metal like brass, which typically could be really warm, a little bit more traditional, you style that with something that's really modern, like chrome or silver, and immediately they really vibe off each other. You got counter stool!
Oh my god, I didn't notice these either.
It keeps your kitchen functional, the island, so you can entertain your guests, and at the same time, I love that it's clear and acrylic, so it doesn't take up too much visual space.
Yes.
Let's move into your new dining space and new little cute niche.
Oh my god, these pictures are everything. These are absolutely perfect. Oh my god, you did it perfectly.
Yeah, you love
They're
it?
like all together, and this is a perfect spot for it because I feel like they weren't necessarily nice enough to be in the living room, but they're like perfect for this area.
Right,
Yeah.
and now that it's a collection, how do you feel about the wallpaper?
Oh yeah, I guess I don't mind that anymore. Yeah, I actually like it now.
Yeah.
100%.
What it really needed was more pattern, more color, a little bit more graphics so that it tones down the floral pattern that you see in the backdrop. So all of a sudden it becomes a backdrop and not so much in your face
Just
anymore.
that, it's not like the main point.
Yeah,
Right.
now you have
This is adorable, I love this.
a cute little acrylic stool.
It's so cute.
Yeah, so not only you can bring this in for extra seating, but at the same time this becomes a usable, functional workstation. What do you think of your new living space?
Well, first of all, I cannot believe how much bigger it looks.
Okay.
Like I never would have thought adding more would make it look bigger.
People think that the more furniture you add in the space, it'll just look smaller, but to me, strategically placing your furniture in the direction of the room will maximize the square footage of it.
Totally.
Do you remember that your sectional was situated this way?
Oh, right. Right.
We flipped it around so that this wall becomes your focal point, and then you have this beautiful view of LA behind you. Not only were we able to maximize the space, but we even dropped in 2 new little club chairs here.
I love that throw blanket. That's something I've been wanting to I could never like figure out the placement perfectly, but I love it. And the addition of the pillows here, everything's great in this room.
Yeah, and these are your pillows. I mean, these are your pillows, and all I did was add a pair of gold pillows just to bring a little bit more of that warmth into the space. The rug makes such a huge difference, don't you think?
And I like really like this rug.
It's very similar to what you had before, but just changing up the size, number one, and a little bit of the color.
I like it.
1, 2, 3.
Oh my god, this space is amazing. It looks so different.
Okay. Let's talk, babe, you know?
This is amazing. Oh my, it's so like glam and perfect, and it's like the best background for shooting content.
You really can switch up the shelfie so that you're highlighting a particular brand that you're working with.
Exactly.
And you know, I know it's not the easiest thing to keep a shelf like this super organized. So what I love is to add like little baskets for catch-alls.
Because you can't always have the right time to put everything away where it's supposed to.
It's not realistic. That's not how life happens.
Right,
You know,
exactly.
you really just need a designated area. You can throw things in.
Yes.
Sometimes it's a storage closet. Sometimes it's a little basket that's hidden right underneath.
I love it. And you repurpose these, which looks so good right there.
Yeah.
So good. I love it.
I mean, really, these are things that you've selected yourself, Mona. So it's your style. It's your vibe. It really just needed putting together.
I love this desk being here for 2 reasons. Number 1, it's perfect to film. And number 2, the light. I mean, you really can't get better natural light than this. So I think I'm going to actually sit here and do my makeup in here.
Yeah, it's
right?
perfect. Okay, we did it, Mona! We did it! I mean, how was this experience for you?
It was so fun. I was honestly so nervous because I am the most particular person ever. So I was like, oh my god, I'm not gonna like something, but I'm so pleasantly surprised.
Awesome.
I love it. One of my favorite things is our guest bedroom that's also gonna serve as my filming room to do skincare, beauty, and I get so many products sent to me that I actually have to try. Like, the way you organize that shit is so beautiful. Like that, I just don't have that skill. I know what I want. Can't put it together.
Yes. And honestly, you guys gotta be honest with yourself, okay? You either have it or you don't. If you don't have it, you buy it, okay? You hire a professional who can do it for you. And a little tip for when you guys are displaying some of your personal items, I love to be inspired by like my favorite retail shop or my favorite kind of boutique. And you love the way they're displaying things. Kind of use that inspiration and mimic it in your own home.
The other thing you've really helped out with is repurposing something. So I have this issue where like if I am done with something, I just think I need to throw it out, give it away. You repurpose so many little things that I would have never thought. Like the dresser.
Yeah.
Never in my wildest, I was like literally gonna give it away or sell it. I was like, I can't use it. What am I gonna use it for?
A lot of the times when you keep seeing the same items over and over and over, you're not inspired to create something new. But when you walk around your space and then all of a sudden every single little item is something that you personally picked yourself and now they just have a different function, all of a sudden you love it again, you know? So it really does breathe life into old favorites. Clearly, this is what interior design is all about. I meet you, I kind of get a little bit of vibe off of you. We talk you through some design concepts and the rest is up to us and our crew. Honestly, the more information you give about your lifestyle, your needs, how do you live? How do you want to live? And we will make the space and design it according to what you aspire to do. The best designers design according to your lifestyle.
Okay.
If you have a designer coming in asking you what your favorite color is, what colors you don't want to use, they're called decorators, babe. I'm sorry. Sorry to break it to you.
Decorator versus designer.
Decorator versus designer. A decorator just, you know, fluffs some pillows, throws in some color, maybe gets you some fresh flowers. A designer really anticipates how you want to live and who you want to become.
I can't thank you enough. Like I've been so excited. This literally feels like a new home that I'm in. Like I'm ecstatic. It's amazing. Now that we've done phase 1, I know this was a really busy day, but I'm already ready for you to come back. I'm not done with you.
Can't wait.
Thank you so much. I'm so excited.
I'm excited for you. I'm so glad that you love this experience. We will be back for phase 2, guys.
Can't wait.
We're gonna tackle the kitchen, we're gonna tackle the master bedroom, the bathrooms, and really get this space totally vibing. Okay, Mona, how can we find you?
You can find me across the board. It's the same as at Dr. Mona Band.
Okay, so we'll pop that in as well, and then we will see you guys for phase 2. Okay, so let's just talk about this entry and kitchen first.
So I love, and you repurpose those photos. Oh my god, love.
You love?
I love. I was like, why are you so silent?
Okay, no, I want your reaction. Wear how you want to feel. You wear the clothes to be the Okay.
Thanks
for
watching.
Yeah. Design that really just speaks. Oh. I'm tired. Okay. Okay, thanks, go.